Hey, how's it going? Today I'm going to go over how to draw a Colossal Titan surprise fold. Okay, so he's going to open up and he's going to have Aaron coming out and woo, you know. So basically, it's going to be a surprise fold for Attack on Titan. If you're a fan of that, stick around. I'm going to try to make it as easy as I can, and it's going to be step by step, and that's it. All right, so let's go. It's a relatively short lesson. Let's start folding this guy over. It's a regular piece of paper, by the way. Totally regular. Like stuff that comes right out of the printer. Fold it in half over here. Don't forget, hit the subscribe and click the bell notification. Also, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to fold it back here. So I'm going to take this, fold this in half. Save something like that. You have to kind of keep track of your upper line over here, and it might not work out. You have to be very aware. So let's start with it like this. Like I said, don't forget, hit the subscribe and click the bell notification. Also hit the like if you like these surprise folds, and I could just kind of keep doing them. So yeah, all right, let's jump in here. So again, we're doing the Colossal Titan's face first over here, and let's go over here. So right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw a line over here, kind of for the teeth area, for the mouth really. Line over here for the upper lip. Upper lip right here. Forward over here for the nose. Nose is gonna be relatively small. Line over here for the tip of the nose. Up, in. Line over here. It's going to be for the brow. And the brow is going to run over here, and the top of the head's going to run off the page. It's going to be so big he's going to run off the page here. Line down for his eye socket. Out over here. Down. Back, and I'm gonna kind of close that in there. Curve over here to find the eye inside that socket. Line over here, looks like a piece of pizza, right? The shape, and I'm gonna fill that in. Curve over here to find the inside eye. Line down here. We're not going to quite cross the barrier yet, but we will soon. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to find the front cheek there, you know, that fleshy part of the cheek that he has, that flesh part sticking out. Down. Out over here, up. Curve over here for the side of the head. Out over here. Finding the temple area. Then I'm going to pull straight line back for that. Back up here. Line over here for kind of where that fleshy part of the temple ends. Going to draw the ear over here on this side, and it's not going to go past that paper there, so it's going to draw the ear, curve over here for the inner ear, right here for the tragus, finding that fleshy part of the cheek down over here, and I'm going to find a little bit of the back of the head, even though it's running off the page, right here, and then line down. So let's cross this barrier over here. So line down. I'm gonna draw a straight line down, and it's gonna come out here the back of the neck right there. Go to the bottom over here. So that's really the teeth that are opening up over here as well. He's making like this sad face thing going on. Ugh. Lower lip. Pulling back over here. I am going to form a line over here for, you know, that jaw. And so there's teeth over here on this side. So this is going to be a split because there's teeth all up in here. Same thing inside his cheek. You can see the teeth here on the top. Teeth here on the bottom there. We can sort that out. Down over here for the chin. Out over here. Down. And then we're going to pull back over here for the jaw. Back of the jaw here. Down over here, the sternocleidomastoid. Line over here. And up. Underneath here. Down for the bottom of the neck. Draw thinner lines over here for these fleshy parts, right? The flesh is coming out here. Hit the like, by the way, if you like this, you know, this subject. Like for the pop-outs for maybe stuff for an anime, I can do more of this stuff. But you gotta like hit that like so that I know what to put of. So there's a fleshy portion here as well. Fleshy portion on the front of that cheek here as well. Nostril. You find the nostril over there in the front. Didn't really do that before. Going down over here on this side. Angle up. Same thing, the fleshy. Just throw these lines in the direction of where that muscle's going. Curve over here for the chin, and the chin is completely exposed muscle as well. And then down here, bottom of the neck, same thing. These lines are running down where the muscle line is. Kinda. So actually, I'm gonna throw this up here because I'm gonna have to extend that in a bit here. Same thing, running these lines of muscle here. I might have to trade marker here because the marker's kind of starting to die out on me. Ah! 1 second. Ah. Alright. So let's, I forgot there's another patch back here. Of muscle here. So let's open this guy up and figure that out. Woo. Right here. And what we're going to do is I'm going to pull his mouth open like more than it should, obviously, over here. And it's gonna kind of roll into this area over here. All right, his teeth are gonna come down here just a bit. Nothing too wild. Right there, pulling them down. Over here, pulling up. On this side. And I'm going to find that fleshy portion. So we're kind of stretching them out a lot. Over here. Up here as well. We're pushing out that fleshy part of him. Let's go over here and go all the way down for his neck. And then what you could do here is you could find the teeth back there, teeth over here, and then find this line all the way down there. You know, you're kind of like connecting the dots all over the place. And then this is also fleshy right here. So this is the same material there. Alrighty. Let's draw some teeth over here. Everything is obviously stretched out because it's a pop-up. So it's a little bit, you're breaking the rules all over the place because of that. When you go into this, you're kind of he doesn't really have a tongue, right? I don't think he has a tongue, so we don't really need that. But we're gonna have Aaron jumping out right now. But we're gonna have Aaron jumping out. That's kind of the plan. He's gonna be jumping out of his mouth right here, but we can't go beyond this line, so have to be careful. We can't go above here, so we're gonna try to keep it in the mouth here. So let's just say Aaron's jumping out over here. We're gonna do a simplified version of Aaron because it's gonna be really small. So let's just do an angle right here for the nose. In over here. Zigzag for some hair. We're doing a very short, like, small version of him. Small simplified version of him. Down over here. Back. Let me flatten this out more. Ear. Curve back for the top of the head here. Finding back of the hair. Line over here. Maybe putting a, you could just put like a line over here and a dot for the eye. Real, just simple shapes right here. Because the scale is so small, there's gonna have very little room for anything. Let's put his coat on, his collar over here, right here. Connect his hair down, up, out for his sleeve, the rest of his arm, underneath here the sleeve, his armpit area, back, forearm area, line over there for the rest of his sleeve, and we can draw just a simplified fist over here. Draw his gear. All those blades they use. He's jumping out. And down over here for the far side. Like the far side. I'm sorry. We're going to do the underside here of the coat. Or the jacket that they have. Inner shirt. Rest of the shirt over here. Down. Side of the sleeve, and maybe like far out back you have his blade like far in the back there, so you can't really see it. Comes out over here where he's holding it on the far end. Knee over here, and then some of the belt buckles that are on the on that thing, and the rest of them right here. So we only partially drew him. We're gonna have this might be violent, but he's gonna be coming out in just start drawing red stuff, you know. It's I know that's violent, but that's kind of what I think it would happen. So he's cutting himself out of there. Obviously the scale's a little off. He's a little bit bigger than he would be. And you're drawing... See, that stuff's random. Just this liquid flowing out there. And right here, too, it's kind of opening... You kind of see through that stuff. It's like stretching open. And that is pretty much it. You could draw maybe some darker shapes in the back here for the back end of the mouth. I don't know, that's kind of maybe over here as well. And you can kind of like, now you can kind of go back and repair stuff, maybe like the teeth, you know, where they connect. But yeah, that's it. Let me know if you like this. I'm gonna jump into color right now. But that's pretty much it. So let's just go back here, put it up. Don't forget, join the email list if you haven't. Right here, got a closed version of him, and then open version of him. Join the email list if you have not. I'm gonna put the link in the description. Absolutely jump into that, you know, so you can get like updates on, you know, all kinds of stuff. And that is it. Also, check out the ebook that I'm putting out. It's in the description. Go take a look at that, and thank you so much. So if you're looking to upgrade your art skill overall, I highly recommend you check out my Skillshare. It's also completely for beginners. The biggest difference is these are hour-long courses on drawing, like I said. So if you're starting out, this is perfect for you as well. It's just that I take longer on each particular topic to really ingrain it in you, and this is how people fully level up their art skill if you're serious about it. So like I said, I have things here on the basics of drawing. I have the anatomy. I go over anime as well. I go over cartoons as well here. I go over drawing basics. Also fantasy art topics like dragons and things of that sort. There's a dragon drawing video here. This is like pretty much the mecca for stuff like this. What you should do as well, normally this stuff is like $40, right? The whole website. But go to the link in the description of the YouTube video you're watching right now. Go down, check out the link with the hearts on it. Right below that, click that link for Skillshare, and that will give you, at least the first, I think the first 100 people, it's going to give you a free month of Skillshare. So basically you can see everything on this thing completely for free for a month without paying anything. So that's what's cool about it. So like I said, this is only for the, people that are very, they really want to do this and they really want to put a lot of time into this. Go check this out. Thank you so much. You are amazing. Over here on the right, you're going to see my most recent upload. And on the top corner over here, you're going to see just another selection, another cool selection that has to do kind of with the subject of this video. And over here at the top, you can hit the subscribe to see a lot more. This is awesome, and I'll see you next time.